You certainly didn't, but you did know the Usos were coming to Raw, and right away, it just seemed like, right away, it's the Usos and the Revival. How soon did you find out you guys were going to work with each other after that shakeup?
Oh, probably the week that we first started working together. I think the first thing we might have done on television was a backstage promo. But I can't be for sure. But we would have found out the day of television that when we first worked with them. That was the first time we would have found out. I mean, of course, there were rumors or people saying, you'll end up working with them, or we knew there was a pretty high probability that we end up working together. And so we were really excited that they were there with us.
Look at the memory on Dax Harwood, 4/22/19, Raw following shakeup. The Usos did a promo. The Revival showed up. The Revival started talking, and the Usos
fell asleep. Yep.
They fell asleep.
Yep, I remember that. Yep.
And then there's a remark that I'm not even going to get into. Like, it's just bullshit, WWE bullshit. But pretending that they were asleep, like you guys were boring.
Right.
How does that get you guys heat? Like, how does that help any tag team feud?
Yeah, it doesn't get us any heat. I mean, I could see how it helps the feud, I guess, because they're calling us boring, and that should get us frustrated or upset with them. But more than anything, that's what Vince saw in us. As I've told you on this podcast since it began, that's what he felt we were. He just felt we were 2 5'10" professional wrestlers, and that's what it was. His television show. He booked that television show to entertain himself, and being able to say, "Oh, these rednecks, they're boring. Let's tell everybody they're boring. That'll be funny." And whatever. It's his $1 billion company, so let him do what he wants to do.